Hey, First Baptist Church of Huntsville, Alabama. It's Kareem from Graffiti Church. I just wanted to thank you so much for your partnership. During this Advent season, I'm honored to get to share with you a little bit from Psalm 122. You know, graffiti is a ministry that meets the need first. We're in Lower East Side of Manhattan. A lot of people we work with are struggling with homelessness and poverty, and especially since COVID, people have been so devastated by loss of job, loss of income, and illness. Your partnership with us, your generous donations and prayers have allowed us to minister to people in remarkable ways. And as we approach Advent, Psalm 122 really speaks of God's hope revealed during Advent. It's Psalm 122. I just want to read a little bit for you. First two verses says, I rejoiced with those who said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Our feet are standing in your gates, O Jerusalem. It's been a long time since we've been inside the house of the Lord for worship. We're still doing things online. I know you guys have done some online and gathering again. And it's tough to not be able to hug each other and be together. We have hope that we will return one day into the house. We're still doing lots of ministry on the streets, giving groceries to people, meeting them outside when we do that. Food, even our kids' programs are online in different ways. But thanks to your support, we started some new things, and the grocery ministry is one of those things outside of the church into the community. Psalm 122 continues, Jerusalem is built like a city that is closely compacted together. That is where the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, to praise the name of the Lord according to the statute given to Israel. There the thrones for judgment stand, the thrones of the house of David. You know, it speaks of Jerusalem, the city of Jerusalem, and New York City is quite a city. And though we can't invite people inside the house of the Lord to worship, we can go into the city, not the city of Jerusalem, but the city of New York, and meet people's needs. Like I said, thanks to your partnership and support, we were able to feed more people in a few months than we normally feed in a few years, because we exponentially grew new ministries like the grocery ministry. We met Alessandra because she needed food for her and her family. Her mom needed some things, some adult depends, some basic needs. And because of your support, we were able to meet her need. Alessandra shared with me her anxiety around COVID was so overwhelming. She felt like she couldn't leave the house, couldn't go shopping. And it felt like she was hopeless, without hope. Advent is about hope. And even this devotion is about how God's hope is revealed in Advent. She seemed hopeless, but I said, let us at least give you some groceries, some adult depends for your mom. She, through that, built a relationship with us. We were able to pray with her several times that God would help bring her peace. She even started attending our worship service online, and she rededicated her life to the Lord, and is really a part of our fellowship now. She has found hope in Jesus because you partnered with us so that we could give her just hope for the day, just food for the day, a basic need for the day. That spurred hope. Advent is about waiting for the coming of the Lord. And while we wait to gather again in the house of the Lord and be together, let us put our hope in Jesus. Let me just finish the rest of it. Psalm 122 says, pray for the peace of Jerusalem, the peace of the city. May those who love you be secure. May there be peace within your walls and security within your citadels. For the sake of my brothers and friends, I will say, peace be within you. For the sake of the house of the Lord your God, I will seek your prosperity. You see, it's a blessing when we realize that hope is found in Jesus, and we share that hope in our city, not just within the walls, but with people in the community in need. We find when they find that hope, they will come to that house of the Lord. And one day we'll all get to gather again in the way we would like to. Right now, COVID's making it hard, but we can hope for that day. But even more, hope that we in partnership can bring the hope of Jesus to people, not just within our walls, but within our city. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you. God bless you in this Advent season. This is Kareem from Graffiti Church with gratitude.